Whoa! What's up, gamers? It's me, here with your latest Enlisted news. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I would like to talk about an extremely pertinent topic. That's my word of the month. And that topic is the Kretz P13. I want you, yes, you, dear viewer slash listener, to imagine, if you will, an escalator. Now, this escalator can be wherever you want it to be. It can be in your mum's house, it can be at a mall, it can be anywhere. And I want you to imagine this escalator has stopped working. It's no longer moving. What do you now have? If you said a broken escalator, then you lack imagination. If you said a flight of stairs, then you are now ready to use the Kretz P13. I really cannot overstate just how good the Kretz P13 is. It's not a semi-automatic rifle with an extremely slow rate of fire and very high damage. It's actually a bolt-action rifle with medium damage and a very, very high rate of fire. It is so powerful. The power creep that it introduces into BR2 is completely insane. It is miles ahead of its competition. Now, it's not really amazing for panic firing at close range, but if you're using it for that, then you are simply using it wrong. You are utilizing your tool in the least effective way. It is best used at like a medium to long range, holding down a sight line. When you do that, it really just can't be beat. It's like a bolt action rifle with 2 times the fire rate. All you really need to do is know your map and know where enemies are going to be coming from, and you will have a great time. Compared to the M1 carbine, you can just do incredible work with the Kretz. The M1 carbine is amazing if you are some sort of headshot god who's a part of the AIM community, if you know what I mean. But for everybody else, the subhuman freaks that we are, the Kretz P13 allowing for extremely powerful and expedient body shots is just ridiculous. Like, if you made me choose between the Kretz and, I don't know, maybe even the G41 or the SVT-38, I would take the Kretz. That damage means that if you run into somebody who's not using Vitality, they will die. And if you run into somebody who is using Vitality, they are more or less guaranteed to die, at least at close range. It's just a very, very powerful and satisfying gun. The sights, could be better. They could be more open, but you should be used to crappy sights by now if you're playing the US and using the Enfield number 4, or even, God forbid, the other Enfield rifles, the backline ones. And it would be nice, it would be really nice if it actually got some reload sounds. That shows that maybe most of the development effort is going into active matter. But it really is just an obscenely powerful gun. I like using it, but I also understand intuitively that maybe the Kretz is not the best thing for the health of the game. The major drawback, the absolutely massive drawback of the Kretz, is unfortunately that when you use it, you will be playing with battle rating 1 and 2, like American teammates, and they are terrible. There's a lot of theories as to why this is. It might be because the Americans are kind of the default good guy faction for a lot of children, or, Bubba Texas 1488, who is trying out this brand new Enlisted game because it reminds him of his time at the range when his dad beat him a few times after having way too much Bud Light. And it just, playing low battle rating America and Britain does not really make for the best possible time. It is extremely frustrating and extremely difficult. Your teammates will just sort of mill around doing nothing. Now, I know in the background there's my team doing a lot of things, and it's a really good match, but that was the exception, not the rule. I also had a massive 600% booster going on this one, so I'm very happy with how it turned out. Yes, I am bragging, and you are listening to it. But with all that being said, I think that the Kretz is a pretty bad addition overall, because it's just way, way too powerful. As far as Battle Pass weapons go, it is miles ahead of the 1887. It is miles ahead of the Coco rifle, and truthfully, I can see it getting nerfed in the future, but I don't know how they could possibly nerf it and have it not be overpowered at this point. Even if they reduce its rate of fire to 100, it will still be better than the vast majority of bolt-action rifles at its battle rating. If tomorrow, the MAS 36 had its rate of fire increased to 100, and it gained the ability to keep firing while aiming down sights, it would be called the most overpowered weapon in the entire battle rating range. Anyway, that's about my thoughts. I'm actually going to let the gameplay play this out. Thank you for listening. I will be making more videos in the future, probably, maybe. I don't know. Bye! Oh, and unlike the last video, this gameplay footage going on in the background is not for illustrative purposes. It is to show how fully sick I am at the game and how I'm better than you. Please understand that. I am just the best. Do not watch my replays. For the love of God, do not watch them. Please, I am begging you.
Attack! Show no mercy! Ha! Victory will be ours! Attack! Come on! Yeah! Let's go!
Our boys are capturing the position.
That's right! Unit, forward!